theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated, but we are initiated.
You get what you fucking deserve! You get what you fucking deserve!
What's going on, guys? GMB back with another video. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. I appreciate your support. Salute to all the grown men out there handling their motherfucking business. And as you fellas can very well see, this is yet again another Hard Hat Chronicle. I hope you fellas are continuing to take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. Check this out, guys. I appreciate all the well wishes that I've received in my absence. Many of you guys know that I spoke about in my last live stream that I had a medical procedure, and that was a week ago. I'm actually back at work now, so that's a testament to my strength. And I appreciate you guys for inspiring me to continue to come, push forward, and make shit happen. That's just the way we do. As men, we're not afforded the luxury of being complacent or actually sitting down for long periods of time. There's too many things to accomplish, too many things we wish to make happen for ourselves. And so today I really wanted to talk about attachments and recognizing that attachments are the root of all suffering. It's been proven that attachment issues stems from emotions. There's actually a chemical imbalance in your brain that deceives you into believing that you need someone or you need something. It's also the root cause of addictions when people suffer from substance abuse and alcohol and all this other shit. And the thing is about it, it deceives you. It deceives you into believing that this person is someone that they're not. Take for instance, in the beginning of any relationship that you get into, you go through what they call the honeymoon phase. It's the phase where you're enamored by everything that this person does, everything they say. And you could easily get confused on, does this person love me or is it just lust? Because a lot of people consider what they think is love is actually lust, but they're too blind to see it. And when you get involved in these relationships, you'll actually see the red flags, but you ignore them, you know, because of that chemical imbalance. You will actually have friends and family members who see these red flags, and they will actually warn you. Some people actually know some of these people's relationship history, but you don't want to believe it. You know, you have a relative that say, man, you know, in her last relationship, man, she ran all over dude, man. She was cheating on her. He caught a cheater, cheating and all kind of shit. She was doing all kind of vile, disgusting shit, man. She was doing all this and doing all that, man, dealing with several different people. But you ignore that, like, man, get out of here. This person ain't nothing like that, you know. They cool, man, you know, yeah, but you blinded. You're a damn dummy. And come to find out, at the end, or later on down the line, when you've invested entirely too much into the situation, you come to find out that everything that these people were saying, all the red flags, they were true. And you go to recognize throughout the relationship all the things that you were accused of doing, this person was actually doing. You know what I'm saying? You're being blamed for the failure of the relationship when the entire time this person was not who you thought they were. You've invested too much. You've gotten into a relationship with a stranger. You know? And because you've invested so much, now you're attached. You must break those attachments, man. You understand what I'm saying? You must make up in your mind that this person was a lie. The fantasy that you created in your head was a lie. It's easy to romanticize and fantasize about all the good things about the relationship, but you must recognize that shit was a lie. Those people were not for you. These people did not care about you. And when you leave them to their own devices, you let them free, you will see exactly who they are. They are doing and behaving exactly the way that they wanted to behave. I've told you how a lot of these people sabotage their relationships once they get bored. You can't take a female that has 60, 70 bodies and think that you're gonna be the one to tame that. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. That relationship was doomed to fail. You internalizing all the problems. You're thinking that you're the problem. Meanwhile, you're dealing with a toxic narcissist who can quickly spin things around on you. And you're up here losing yourself trying to fix a relationship that is not designed for you. Fix a person that's not designed for you. You're overexerting yourself. You're losing focus on your path and your purpose trying to fix a relationship that is broken. You must break those attachments, man. I'm telling you. And you do that shit by cutting the goddamn cord and moving forward. I often tell you guys, you can't move forward looking back. If you're looking in your rear view while you're driving ahead the entire time, eventually you're gonna crash. And you're gonna be devastated. You are. And so many people suffer from this crap. And my advice to you brothers is, hey man, stick to your path and your purpose. Make people earn their position in your life. Vet people. Don't be so trusting. Don't be so easily influenced to give away your validation. Give away parts of yourself. Because you're gonna lose yourself if you do that. Many of these people who you've made up in your mind are not who they portray to be. And it's okay. Maybe you learn your lesson. But don't internalize it. If you're a mentally strong person, man, you know exactly what you need to do to move forward. You assess the situation. All right? Grieve if you have to. But don't wallow there. Don't stay down. You've endured so much more than what you're going through right now. So you're better than that. So take the time to grieve. Then you turn around and you take the time to accept the situation for what it was. You've made a mistake. You've trusted the wrong person. You've invested in the wrong person. You take those time to analyze exactly what steps you need to do moving forward. And then what you do is you manifest. Everything that you want, everything that you desire, you bring it into fruition by putting in the goddamn work. This may entail you falling off the grid for a while, not being around people, not being easily accessible, not letting people see exactly what moves you are making that is going to elevate your lifestyle. You will evolve, man. Everything that you're going through, everything that you've been faced with is for a reason. It's to prepare you for greatness, man. And so don't get caught up in these fly-by-night relationships or dealing with people who didn't appreciate you, didn't respect you, took you for granted, deceived you, made you seem like you were a bad person, because in reality, you're not. You look in that mirror and you know exactly who you are. You can actually tell, man, when things aren't quite right. You know, sometimes you have trouble in these relationships, but seems like everything during your relationship is chaotic. It's toxic for a reason. It's because the energy is off, man. When you're not compatible with someone and you're trying to force it, everything that you go through is gonna seem like a struggle or a battle. Things can't go fluently. You're not on the same wave frequency. And see, once you detach yourself from that situation, you can retake your energy. You can regrasp your energy. You feel more motivated. You feel more inspired. Meanwhile, prior to the ending of that relationship, you felt like shit. You was down in the dumps. You wasn't following your path or your purpose. You wasn't inspired to do anything productive for yourself because you were trying to fix that piece of relationship that you were going through. But now that you've taken back your power and you've taken back your energy, you're moving fluently. Everything seems to fall in place naturally, like it should. But if you are holding on to that attachment, you're holding on to that fantasy, make up in your mind that this person was a liar, this person was a cheat, this person was trying to destroy me. And you reset that imbalance that's in your mind to a default setting. and you make up in your mind that this person is dead and I will never see them again. That's how you break that attachment. So don't be around this bitch, reaching out, sending text messages, asking how their day was, asking them how's everything going, are they okay, following their stories on Instagram and Snapchat and social media, you know what I'm saying, following their every move, because you're actually feeding their ego when you do that. You're feeding whatever situation that they have going on by giving it the power of your attention. You understand what I'm saying? You must understand that. And you use all that energy that you have, that you're self-destructing, and you're waiting on something, you're waiting on the person to come back to you or some bullshit like that. It's a reason that the relationship failed, because those people weren't for you. You have to get that through your fucking head. And once you start to move forward and you progress in life, you start doing the things that you're supposed to do for yourself, working on yourself daily, you will attract the people that should be there. I often tell you guys, you don't have to wish any ill will toward anyone. Success is its greatest revenge. Now that you're back on your path and your purpose, you're doing exactly what you needed to do for yourself, that you have been needing to do for yourself the entire time. That's what happened in a lot of these relationships, and when people get complacent because they let themselves go. They make their significant other the center of their damn universe, and they fall off. Now, nothing seems to be going right. Your life is in turmoil. Your credit shot, your finances ruined. You find yourself in all kind of worlds of binds and stuff. You're starting to find yourself a little more emotional than you should be. And I told you before, you better control your emotions, or your emotions will control you, undoubtedly. You must stay centered and grounded, man. And you continue to push forward. There ain't no future back there. Everything is ahead of you, and everything that you need to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish is inside of here. Write down your long-term goals. Then you write down the steps that you're going to take to attain those goals. Then you write down a daily routine, and you never deviate from that routine of exactly what you want to do with yourself. Stick to that routine, and you're being productive, and you're building confidence, and you're improving yourself. These things are vital, man. And you'll realize, look, I'm the motherfucking prize. How many people out here on their path and their purpose taking care of their business for real? And for the few people that are on their path and their purpose taking care of their goddamn business, doing their thing, they have unlimited options. Now someone else now they have to bring something tangible to your program. They have to bring something other than, some convenient vag. Understand this, man. When you on your path and your purpose, you're gonna have to trim the fat. You have to let some people go, because a lot of people aren't there for you. Many of these people are here to teach you exactly what you don't need in your life. You have people running around saying they living their best life. How are you living your best life? Is that living your best life? Turning up, partying, drinking, getting drunk, smoking? No, that's self-destructive behavior. You have to overcome your challenges, man. You're living your best life when you get into your purpose. And once you've attained everything that you desire, then you can let kick your feet up a little bit with a job well done. You're living your best life because you're happy. You have peace of mind. You're not concerned about anything or anyone. That's freedom. The most liberating feeling in the world is not being attached to people and things who mean you no good, brothers. I mean that. Take the time to see who these people are. Train your mind to let go of everything that you're in fear of losing. Do you feel me? That's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Click that notification bell at the bottom, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. I'm out of here.